When you live in homes with $500,000 custom gyms and have the appetite of a king who needs to eat $120,000 each month, you need the best of the best. That's why ultra-wealthy celebrities pay crazy personal trainers and chefs top dollar to give them the best of the best. After all, what's the use of making a boatload of money if you can't have the tastiest food in the world every single day? Celebrities like Oprah Winfrey understand that to get the best food, you have to hire the best chefs. For Oprah, that chef was Art Smith, and he had Oprah doing cartwheels because of how crazy good his dishes were. We were not serious about the cartwheels, but don't think for a second that we were kidding about Smith's cooking, because he is a one-of-a-kind chef. It doesn't matter if you're looking for some Southern soul food or fancy dishes you'd only find at five-star restaurants. Art Smith is your plug. Even when this man was a full-time chef at his own restaurant, all it took was a taste of his food to convince Oprah that she needed him to bring her food to her home. This man ended up being Oprah's personal chef for a decade. And there's no way in hell you're saying someone gets to work for Oprah and her company for that long without being super good at what they do. To keep him working for her full-time, Oprah had to pull out all the stops. And being a billionaire definitely helped because it wasn't going to come cheap. Throughout the time Smith worked for Oprah, he accumulated over $5 million in payment, which isn't bad when you consider that he only cooked for her for 10 years.
Do you like it? I hope so. Just say yes.
No. I do like it. I like it very much. I think, did we add salt and pepper? I think we needed salt and pepper.
No, there's no salt and pepper in it. But you can add it yourself.
I would just like, I think it's delicious.
Here's Oprah's reaction to tasting another person's food after discovering Art Smith. You can already tell her taste buds are used to better. Even though you don't have $50,000 to burn on a personal chef, it shouldn't stop you from joining future billionaires by subscribing to our channel. With Oprah's super chef out of the way, we have to talk about the celebrity private chef who makes meals that could kill you with calories. We aren't kidding when we say Chef Raquel Rockquemore's food could kill you if you had it for breakfast every day. That's why the only person mad enough to eat her calorie-dense toast is Dwayne Johnson. Even though The Rock has a team of personal chefs who feed him crazy dishes to maintain his huge muscles, he only employs Chef Raquel for one reason, and that's her super French toast. It's made with ingredients like vanilla bean whipped cream and peanut butter coconut maple syrup, so you can be sure that it's packed with enough calories to kill an elephant. The Rock only eats this meal on his cheat day after going all out at the gym, and you can't blame him when you know how intensely he trains. These days, Chef Raquel has a business that makes her special French toast for anyone stupid enough to even eat it as a regular meal. But back in the day, when she only made it for Dwayne Johnson, she charged the former WWE star an arm and a leg. Each time she made the meal for him, she walked away with $2,000. And knowing how Dwayne Johnson loved this meal, she made over $20,000 making those meals alone. Making that much off some French toast sounds unbelievable. And it's still nothing compared to what the next personal chef got from the Kardashians. Even though the Kardashians were picky eaters who went through chefs like they were kitchen rags, one chef stood out like a sore thumb, and her name is Manouschka Guerrier. From being super picky about what they don't eat to the kind of ingredients used, the Kardashians were the worst kind of people you would ever work for. But that didn't stop her from changing their whole world with Haitian-style cuisines. You won't believe the things these celebrity chefs cook up for the likes of the Kardashians in their LA homes. Imagine waking up to some of the most delicious dishes you've ever seen every single day. That kind of service doesn't come cheap, and Guerrier is as expensive as they come. While middle-tier private chefs cost $14,000 a month, to get Manouschka Guerrier whipping up food in your home, you need to match her $5,000 fee for a single session, or up to $50,000 to get her tied down for a month. You might think that's too much to pay for some food, But that never stopped celebrities like Ariana Grande, Drake, and Missy Elliott from enjoying great dishes from Guerrier. We can already picture Kanye waking up in the middle of the night to get some food, because Guerrier's food is just that good. When you spend someone's annual salary on a few sessions with private chefs, you tend to put on some weight. And that's where personal trainers come in. They might not be able to go to the nearest Planet Fitness, but when you've got as much money as Drake, you don't need to. His gym alone should cost more than your life. And when you've got a tricked out facility like that, you need to go for the meanest looking personal trainer around. As far as mean personal trainers are concerned, Aaron Williamson is as mean as it can get when you want to work out. You don't need to take our word for it. All you need to be convinced that Aaron Williamson is the real deal is watching him go at it in the gym. Williamson might look like your average gym bro, but this celebrity personal trainer was once in the Marine Corps. Even if you don't know anything about the Marines, you have to understand how badass Williamson is for joining their ranks. They have one of the most intense military training in the world, so you know he's good enough to handle himself in a fight. That's probably the reason why Dwayne Johnson only wanted Aaron Williamson to be his personal trainer. These days, The Rock might not beat up guys in a ring, but he is still massive for an actor. You have to bring a different level of intensity when you train with Dwayne Johnson, and Aaron Williamson definitely has it to go toe-to-toe with a monster like him. The Rock isn't the only one who enjoys the services of Aaron Williamson. We also have the likes of Jamie Foxx, Zac Efron, and Josh Brolin, who know what it's like to train with a trainer like Aaron Williamson. Most of Aaron Williamson's clients have gyms in their homes, or they utilize private gyms for the ultra-rich, because that's just an entry requirement. Unless you're an A-list celebrity or someone with a massive trust fund, you might want to stay away from Williamson. His services usually come with hourly fees, and it can go as high as $1,000 per hour. And that's just scratching the surface. Stars like Dwayne Johnson don't believe in having one-off sessions here and there, so they go the retainer route. And this is where things get pricey. Aaron Williamson's retainer has celebrities coughing up $30,000 per month. And you also have to cover things like travel and lodging. At that price point, Aaron Williamson might as well offer his services to kings and presidents. But he isn't the only one in the business of getting celebrities to their fitness goals. Another name that might have popped up in celebrity circles is Gunnar Peterson. Unlike Aaron Williamson, who looks like he could take out a gorilla with a punch, Peterson is chill and looks like a regular guy. But don't be fooled, this dude knows what he's doing. Sometimes celebrities need to lose weight fast or put on some muscle for a role, and one of the few people they call is Gunnar Peterson. With a client list that includes J-Lo, Ciara, and Rebel Wilson, Peterson is a celebrity fitness trainer who has a magic touch with the ladies. The reason he is so popular with them is his intense workout plans that let these stars go from 160 pounds to 80 in the blink of an eye. You might think your favorite celebrities stay picture perfect all through the year, but in reality, they also get fat like the rest of us. Having a kick-ass trainer like Peterson in your corner can be the difference between life and death. That's why he charges an outrageous fee to keep these stars fit. In case you were wondering how much it would cost you to have Gunnar Peterson in your corner, all it takes is a whopping $15,000 for a personal 6-week program that should get you to your dream shape. Whenever you see stars like Jennifer Lopez, Angelina Jolie, and Hugh Jackman flaunting those perfect abs, we now know they were gotten thanks to Peterson's fitness program. For those celebrities who feel like Gunnar Peterson is still too intense, Tracy Anderson might be the best personal trainer to get them to their perfect body. Her celebrity clientele includes some of the most stunning stars in Hollywood, like Madonna and Gwyneth Paltrow. Tracy is so good that she even developed training programs that a few stars can't do without. Seeing how Madonna is over the age of 60 but still looks hot, it's safe to say that her workouts really do the trick. That's why she partnered up with Gwyneth Paltrow to create an elite gym where it costs $1,500 just to get in the door. Madonna definitely pays way more since she has exclusive access to Tracy Anderson, And it doesn't come cheap. A session with Tracy would set you back nothing less than $5,000. But that's for those who want on and off sessions. Since Madonna is richer than your average celebrity, she gets one-on-one sessions with Tracy monthly for $35,000. And it only gets more expensive when she needs to travel. If you've ever wondered why Madonna never seems to age, you finally have your answer.